Yeah, I liked it when it was showing me where to go. You know what? I don't know. Might as well. Get rid of you.
Scatter!
Oh.
Is this?
Why would you be on a boat if you can't even swim? I like that things don't just sink if they go in the water. That's nice to know. I've never been here. So let's try to get...
Wow, so lively. Didn't think there'd be so many people here.
Literally, I don't see a single person
And a
here.
lot of them are familiar faces. Let's go say hi.
I don't see anyone here. I don't know what you're talking about, Paimon, but there's no one there. Okay, there they are. Okay, I got some investigating to do. I'm poor. I gotta get food somehow. I'm not really poor, but no one's given me a house yet, so I have the right to steal. Yeah, that's how that works. I don't care about that. Shut up! You. I know you. Cutscene time.
Well, look who's here. This poetry
Still
fest
technically
seems
hasn't
to have
met you.
attracted talent of the highest caliber.
Yep, got it.
Hey, Shincho and Chanya are here too.
I was actually heading into the mountains to train, but he accosted me on the way and dragged me here.
Haha. Exorcist. Okay, got it.
How your words wound me. Is it not the responsibility
I
of
still
an
can't
exorcist
tell.
WA to ensure that this celebration of
I have to
friendship
look very
between our
closely
two
at the
nations
pronouns they're
stays
using
free
to
of
them.
evil spirits? Besides, this is an excellent opportunity to meet heroes who have come from far
I
and
think
wide.
they used a he.
Surely,
So I think
you
it's
must
a
be
he.
curious as to how that heroine of Mondstadt was able to lift such heavy objects like they were but a feather.
Are you talking about Noelle? Yeah, she's super strong.
Oh? Well, since you are so well acquainted, could
I
we
like the
trouble you
light
to
blue
introduce
one.
us later?
Okay, fine. But don't forget to help me with my investigation like you promised. That's the only reason I agreed to come at all.
You got cool ass eyes.
Huh? What investigation?
I like you. I like you a lot.
Naturally, I could never forget such a thing. My word is my bond. Relax, dear Paimon. All will be revealed in time.
Okay.
Okay. Talk to everyone. One. Let's get this little thing activated. Teleport waypoint, because I don't have that. There we go. I knew it was that. I have a bird's eye view and I only see like 2 people here. Oh, there they are. They're more down there. I missed them completely. I see Donna. I think that's who that is. Yep, looks like her. Yo, Donna! Meet Donna! Diona! Oh my god.
Traveler in Paimon?
I've been saying Donna this whole time.
Here.
I'm so sorry. Actually, I know her story
Are you
already.
here to mix drinks? That's right. I was specially asked to attend this event on behalf of the Cat's Tail, and I'm also here as a mixologist representing the Mondstadt wine industry.
I feel like Dulik should be doing that.
Representing Mondstadt's wine industry? Oh, you must be hating every minute of it.
She looks
Of
happy.
course I hate it. But
Oh.
it's also a perfect chance to destroy the reputation of Mondstadt's wine business
Don't
once
do this,
and
please.
for all.
I really like the owner.
Opportunities like this don't come around every day, you know.
Please don't.
Huh? How do you figure that? All I need to do is add some gross ingredients
do
to the
this.
drinks, and I can create the most disgusting concoctions imaginable.
We really like Dulik. Don't do this.
Nobody will ever buy wine from Mondstadt again.
Please don't do this.
Paimon thinks you'll end up getting the opposite result. Huh, just you wait. I ain't about to mess this up. Are you gonna write some poetry with us? Poetry? I've heard plenty of bards singing the. You should join in.
No, please. I don't think she's that type. Okay. Hi, Noelle.
Mika! Noelle!
Mika.
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon.
You look familiar. You look like another Mika I know from a different anime. Somewhat shy teenager. You're in the Knights of Favonius. I've never seen you before. Why?
Are you here for the neighboring nation's congenial poetry camp?
That's what you sound like?
You said that with a straight face? Is Paimon the only one who thinks it sounds weird?
Representatives? No.
I like it.
Nothing fancy like that. We were sent here by the Knights of Favonius to help maintain order and set up the venue. But I didn't really do anything useful so far. Noelle brought all these tables and chairs here.
Noelle's
from
from
Mondstadt by
Mondstadt?
herself.
Where are these people?
Oh, no, that's just not true. Your efforts were indispensable. You selected the venue, drew up the layout, and so on. Also, you're the true knight here. I'm still in training. If anything, I should be addressing you as Sir.
What? No. Please don't. Just keep calling me Mika.
Why does it feel like these two could keep this up all day?
Anyway,
Okay, I'm
Master
joking.
Jane did say that as long as we keep on top of our work, we should take a look around while we're here.
It's just the
Poetry
jiggle
gala
made
as
me
much
do
as we
that.
can. But
Okay,
I
I'll
haven't
never
written
do it
much
again. I'm so
poetry
sorry.
before,
Unless I
so
have
I'm
to.
not sure if I'll fit in.
I actually have the same concern.
Yeah, plus, you won't be alone. We're joining too. The Traveler's a really good writer.
No, I'm not.
Really? In that case,
No.
we'll try.
Perhaps the challenge of writing poetry is a...
Paimon. But anyway, no backing out now.
Sure. Maybe.
Oh, Mika beat me to it. I was gonna ask for help.
You're just gonna make me right. Take part of the opening ceremony, which is right here, I'm assuming.
Poems and melodies wandering the wind, wafting to pastures beyond their home.
Two greedy fishies struggling to swim. They ate so much that they're starting to groan.
Animal crystal fly draped in gold robes, a bright little light from that glaze lantern glows.
Benches pinch the rice and scoot while the boars of the forest anxiously root.
Welcome one and all to this festival of poetry.
This is encouraging the idea that poetry is quite confusing for people like me.
Or in full, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala. We're your hosts, Liyue's verse-monger of the darkest alleys, Hutao.
And Mondstadt's liquor-loving lyricist, Venti the Bard.
Liquor loving?
The purpose of this event is to promote friendly poetic exchanges between our two nations. So please, have fun, talk to other people, and make some new friends.
If you're here, you're our guest. So please enjoy this poetry fest.
I'd also like to reassure everyone that this event welcomes people of all skill levels, from first-time rhymers to seasoned songwriters. If you ask me, the most important thing you can bring to writing poetry is authenticity. That means reaching deep down to all the thoughts and feelings you usually hide away or struggle to express, and putting them into words. Just right from the heart in whatever form you like.
Venti, you don't want
To
that.
help everyone really cut loose and enjoy themselves to the fullest, Venti and I have carefully prepared 3 themes to be revealed over the course of 3 days.
3 days?
Let's get right to it. The first theme is
Riddle me this.
this.
I think I heard that thing before.
Solving riddles, huh? Interesting. It's actually a pretty good choice for a warm-up activity.
I can hear people's minds.
Sonnets or something right at the start.
Does everyone see the lanterns hanging around the venue? These have been specially prepared for the riddle game.
How?
Simply write down your riddle and hang it on a lantern.
Then Venti and I will select a few to pose to the crowd, and you will try to
I'm
solve
guessing
them.
I'm gonna be the one
We'll now
every
give you
single
some time to write
time.
down and hang up
You
your
guys are
riddles.
mean.
Feel free to walk around and talk with the other contestants to get the creative juices flowing. And remember, whoever guesses the most riddles correctly will get a prize.
And with that, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala has officially begun.
The clap. Okay. Over here.
Oh, let's see what's on this lantern. A tender sigh for home, how far the flowers roam. A visitor asks me why, for a dream beyond the sky.
Is that a riddle?
Okay, someone from Liyue definitely wrote this one.
I just read that one too. Liyue's poems seem pretty difficult to grasp.
Are we supposed to
Trees.
guess?
Sky? Is it talking about some kind of bird?
So it means something like, this thing's really far from home. It's in a vast area, and it's flying really high. Is that it?
Oh, you're amazing, Paimon! Oh, it looks like I still have a lot of learning to do.
Really?
Oh, it's nothing really. Once you've spent enough time in Liyue,
We haven't
you just
spent a
sort of
lot
pick
of
up
time
on
here.
these things.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Back when I was out with the Grandmaster on the expedition, I started picking up some local customs without even realizing it.
But back to the riddle. We still haven't actually solved it. What could it be talking about?
Is it gonna make
Something
choose?
that flies high and far. Oh, that makes me think of dandelions.
Oh, that makes sense. And Mondstadters believe that dandelions can carry your feelings on the wind.
But maybe we're missing something? Well, it can't be that easy. After all, it's a riddle from Liyue. What would their equivalent of the dandelion be? If there even is one. What do you think, Traveler?
Please don't give me. Okay, so that's the only.
Great! Then we'll have one answer ready to go when the game begins.
Right, just like Venti said. As long as the interpretation makes sense and reflects our perception of the poem, then perhaps there are no wrong answers.
Well, no matter what the real answer is, the guessing's all a part of the fun. Let's go look at the next one.
Oh, yes, I want to...
Let's go! Yay!
This
Oh,
one says... Oh, this handwriting is just awful.
it's Venti's.
Um,
Sorry.
I have 4 corners like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. I pass through the lips 1 piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind. Oh, wow, Paimon's drooling from that
Come
one.
on, you gotta know
Is
this.
there really a food that can make you smarter? Paimon's gotta try that.
Yes, you really do.
Oh, Paimon. You have to look past the surface level meaning with riddles.
Something tells me
or
he's
you'll
wrong
fail to
because he's
plumb
so
their
cocky.
depths.
Huh? So have you got any ideas, Shinjo?
You're
Well.
eating a person. A brain?
Singcho just hung that riddle up a moment ago.
Oh, so this is Shinjo's
Oh, your
riddle.
handwriting.
You know, Paimon was expecting you to write something a little more elegant.
Oh,
This festival is about building friendship and mutual understanding.
how is your handwriting
With
so
so many
bad? You got a
friends from
book
Mondstadt
to base it
present,
off.
I thought I'd try writing something more accessible and less flowery, so that more people could enjoy it.
Hey, not bad. So, buddy, does that mean you could tell your old pal Paimon the answer on the sly, or...
He's gonna do it again.
Not a chance. You'll have to wait for the answer to be revealed, just like everyone else.
Ha! Meanie.
If that's how you feel, why don't you try and stump me with a riddle of your own?
Paimon, if you look at me, I swear to God.
Maybe Paimon will. We'll see who steps who. Traveler, you'll help Paimon come up with a riddle, right?
Yes.
Of
hours. Child.
At least you're nice to Paimon.
I have to be. You're with me all the time.
Then I look forward to seeing the fruits of your literary labors.
Ha! Prepare to get stumped!
Okay. Roll me. This is it. What's this?
Even though Paimon said she'd write a riddle, Paimon really doesn't have any clue how.
Can I do it?
Let's start by reading a few more of other people's for inspiration. On 4 long legs, my slim body sits. I eat not a bite and drink not a sip. With a passionless face, I greet countless guests, whom I carry all day without needing to rest. Is this talking about some kind of animal? It's a chair.
Jesus.
Huh? Diona, how did you guess it so quickly? Wait, were you the one who wrote it? No, of course I didn't write it. The answer just popped into my head. I'm always telling the cats in the tavern that the chairs get tired from working all the time, so they shouldn't use them to sharpen their claws. Oh, okay. So a riddle needs to have a bait and switch. Are you trying to write one? Yep.
Diana, please. Don't try to join on this. Just let me write the poem for this fucking child. Nope.
Maybe I should try to come up with one too.
No.
Alright, Paimon's riddle is now hanging up.
Paimon, I thought I was gonna write it for you.
Answer? Nah, no need. I don't really care about winning a prize. Oh, okay then.
Can I write one?
Sure.
Do I get the right one? I want to write one. That's mean. This is Paimon's. What? I didn't get to read that. Never get tired of floating. Down. Okay, fuck you then. I don't get to read it apparently.
Hey, looks like everyone's about done mingling and riddling. Gather round and look this way. Venti and I have selected several riddles from everyone's contributions, and we added a few of our own to the mix for good measure. Shortly, we'll randomly select a few to read aloud. If your riddle gets selected, remember that you have to announce the correct answer at the end. Anyone who guesses correctly gets 1 point, and if nobody guesses correctly, the writer of the riddle gets a point. Sounds fair to me.
Of course, when the riddler reveals the right response, it only counts if everyone agrees that it's not too far-fetched.
That's right. Now, if there are no more questions, it's time to reveal the first riddle.
Hopefully they'll draw at least some that I can get. Oh no, does only the first person to solve it get the points? Ugh. That means I have to be first to raise my hand.
Mika, just raise your damn hand.
Please choose Paimon's riddle. Please choose Paimon's riddle.
I know the answer, bitch. That's where you get a point.
Riddle number 1. Let me see here. Ugh. This riddle is, unique.
Paimon saying it.
Especially the handwriting. I have four
Oh, that.
corners, like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. Baked. I pass through the lips, 1 piece at a time.
The teacher trying to read my test be like...
Consume! The broader your mind.
They drew Shinchos.
Better answer as quickly as you can. You don't want someone else beating you to it.
You brat. It's pizza. The answer is pizza.
Paimon! Let me answer, damn it!
Even without coming forward, I can confidently declare this answer wrong. I mean, how does eating pizza broaden your mind? And while I'm no expert in exotic dishes, if I'm not mistaken, pizza is round.
Do we have pizza in this world?
Like Mora meat?
But eating pizza makes you happy, and being happy makes it easier to face problems that need solving. So,
It's round. Paimon.
okay, Paimon admits she may have jumped the gun on this one.
Maybe
Oh.
it's some other kind of food. No. Riddles are never that simple, and it needs to be something that makes people more intelligent.
Please let me choose.
If Paimon had known it was gonna be this tough, she'd have read more books in her time. What is it? Have you got it? Huh? Oh, gotcha! Bucks! The answer is bucks!
Bitch!
That was quicker than I expected. I was quite proud of that one.
Oh, it appears the riddle writer has announced the answer. Okay. Oh,
Huh? So the answer was books? Oh, how did I not get that? Come on, Mika. Concentrate.
Oh, now I'm starting to feel bad.
Ah, we're awesome at this! Oh, what Paimon meant to say was that you're awesome at this. Thanks for the point, Traveler.
on to riddle number 2.
Oh god.
I gotta get in there first this time.
If it's
High
dino-
above the wispy clouds, amidst the gloomy snow-filled shroud, standing alone on an icy stage, beneath it every lowly sage. Looks like a poem from Leela.
Oh, it's...
I got it!
Aww.
Looks like those two have some ideas. Could it be some kind of plant that lives in cold, high places?
Is that one flower? The mist flower?
Mika, please go ahead. As a full knight of Favonius,
No, how could I?
my answer isn't necessarily...
Let's not do this singing,
No, I
Dons! The fuck?
How gracious and
Wait,
considerate our fellow competitors
song
are
and
towards each
dance.
other. A wonderful sight to see. How about both of you say your answer at the same time? If you're both right, you'll each get a point.
I know, thank God.
Whoops, I didn't realize we'd made such a scene.
Yeah, so
Oh,
shut the
crud.
fuck up.
I guess we dragged that out a bit. So Noelle, what do you say?
Yes, let's. Our answer is...
It's gonna be the same thing. Or very different.
Cecilia!
Okay. It's gonna be,
Oh, that certainly sounds like a good candidate for the correct answer. A flower that, although since the writer hasn't yet come forward to announce the answer, this probably wasn't the answer they were looking for. So,
Oh, I can't believe I was wrong.
Is the answer Genshin? The poem does evoke a strong sense of quiet, proud solitude in a high place.
Correct. I wrote this one.
the
Genshin
fuck?
is the
Who are
right
you?
answer.
We don't even know you.
Oh, Shinjo got it before Paimon could.
Shut up, you would not have got it.
However, after listening to the host's description, I do remember reading about Cecilia flowers in a book once. They definitely fit
Your
the
eyes are
description
glowing,
of a
woman.
pure flower standing proudly and alone
They're,
on high.
they're literally glowing.
So, I'd like to approve the answer from our two friends from Mondstadt as well.
Is it
really?
loud?
Thank you so much. Well, since even the Riddler themselves agrees, all 3 contestants earn a point each.
That's fine. Everyone has a point.
Darn it, Shinjo's got up to Paimon already. Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm basically a parent to this
Moving
child.
now to our 3rd riddle. Huh? Why is the handwriting so floaty?
What do you mean?
What's got no wings
Oh, I
but
saw that.
flies in the air, never gets tired of floating up there. So full of mora it comes out the nose, but in the sea, glug glug glug, down it goes.
The fuck?
That's Paimon's. They picked Paimon's riddle.
It's Paimon, isn't it?
What is it? Why isn't anyone guessing? Is Paimon's riddle too hard?
It's
I
Paimon.
not quite it. More like, it's so ludicrously simple that we just cannot believe it.
What? No way! Well, go on.
The answer is Paimon.
What?
It's Paimon.
I was actually gonna say Paimon too.
Me too.
You wrote it.
No! You're all completely wrong! How the
so
heck
funny.
did you all think the answer was
To
Paimon?
be honest, I did not think it was Paimon.
Do you have wings behind your back?
No.
You're always floating, but you never seem to get tired of it.
And Paimon has a very healthy appetite, which must cost the traveler a lot of mora and meal expenses.
I've heard from
Not
the
really.
Sea Knights that the traveler rescued Paimon by fishing her out of the sea. So, that means Paimon can't swim. So if she fell in the sea, then...
Glug, glug, glug.
Oh, Paimon, you're okay.
Wait.
I think you had
Now
wings.
Paimon's doubting herself. What was the answer again? No! You're all wrong. The answer to Paimon's riddle is obviously the Jade Chamber! You know, the Jade Chamber that's always...
Is that so? I still maintain that the riddle act. In fact, if we just added 2 more lines to the poem, it would be the perfect riddle.
Huh? What do you want to add?
The traveler's companion and talkative guide, a praiseworthy presence always by their side.
Oh, that's nice.
Aw, do you mean it? Can we really add that part? You think so?
Aw, okay, this is handsome.
Okay.
Wholesome.
then Paimon would
Did I say
like to
handsome?
announce that the correct answer to the...
Great! And with that, the what?
Guessing riddles is a lot of fun. And even though Paimon didn't manage to beat Shinto, Paimon still feels like she got a little smarter. Oh, didn't Changyu mention he was
No, I want to continue. That was actually fun. Oh.
Hey, you two!
Oh? Hi, Paimon. You know, for a moment there, I was worried I might lose to you.
Why?
Oh, are you collecting your prize right now?
Prize. don't
I
think
am
you get
indeed.
prize.
Though, if you really want it, I'd be more than happy to give it to you.
It's not gonna be a fun prize, is
Seriously?
it?
Wow, what is it?
It's gonna be something dumb. It's gonna be dumb.
A most generous donation by yours truly as director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Namely, a buy one, get one free coupon for our high-end customized service package. It's a pleasant surprise to learn you're so interested in it, Paimon.
Oh,
Nope, nuh-uh, no thank you, hard pass, you can keep it.
Are you
I might as
sure?
well get it.
In that case, I'll gladly take it.
Here you are. Now remember, this package comes with our anytime, anywhere, on-demand collection service. Just give us a call and we'll be right there. With any luck, we'll still show up even if you're unable to call.
Why did you deny it,
so what do
Paimon?
we
I
owe
die
you
all
for,
the time.
What do you mean we? Changyun's the one Paimon's looking for, not you. Wasn't he saying something about needing help?
Oh, yeah. That.
How about I put it in riddle form?
No!
Huh?
No more riddles!
Competition over?
Shut up!
'Twas like a demon not demonic, or devil devoid of the diabolic. Afar it floated free above the ground, but when approached, though sought, naught could be found.
I fucking hate you.
Sounds to me like you encountered a ghastly little ghostie in the wild.
I knew that.
Perhaps I should just explain it.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Basically, while I was training this morning, I suddenly caught sight of a non-human entity.
Me.
It was
I'm
floating
not
in the air
definitely
without
not
any
human.
kind of external aid.
Look
and
at me.
Its body was almost transparent. At
Oh,
first, I
never
thought I
mind.
finally encountered a demon that wasn't repelled by my pure yang spirit, and immediately prepared to exorcise it. But none of my methods had any effect on it. And when I went to try and get a closer look at it and tried to ascertain what I was dealing with, it disappeared into thin air.
You're sure it's not a ghost or spirit of some kind?
Quite sure. I could sense that it had a physical body. And if it were a spirit, I'm sure it would have been scared away long before I saw it. It's all my fault. I got overexcited, and in my haste, I didn't ascertain its true nature before taking action. Thinking back on it, if it wasn't an evil spirit, maybe I offended some kind of adeptus, or illuminated beast.
You shouldn't blame yourself. It was something you'd never seen before. Anyone else would have reacted the same way. Besides, we're making up for it now by doing our best to find out the truth.
Any thoughts, Venti? Have you managed to untangle Chongyun's twisted tail?
Why don't you take a guess first, Tutal?
Oh, that means you have.
I can't be absolutely certain, but I'm reasonably sure it's not what Liyue would call an evil spirit or demon. So whatever it is, it's not dangerous. How about this? We can incorporate a search element into tomorrow's poetry activity.
Please tell me you have a place to
does
sleep.
that mean we get to play outside while we write poetry?
We are outside. Fuck you mean play outside?
Close, but no. Good ideas could just pop into your head out of thin air, but if you ask me, everyone should relax tonight and get a good rest before tomorrow.
You say that, but your gaze keeps drifting over towards the wine stand.
Alcoholic.